Ever find yourself delaying tasks despite knowing the consequences? Why do we procrastinate? Procrastination, as it turns out, is a common phenomenon that isn't restricted to a particular age group. It's like a universal language spoken by students cramming for exams, employees pushing off work, or even retirees postponing their travel plans. Interestingly, procrastination is often misinterpreted as laziness. But let's debunk that myth today. It's not laziness that makes us delay tasks. More often than not, it's fear. Fear of failure, fear of not being perfect, or simply the feeling of being overwhelmed by the task at hand. It's like standing at the edge of a high diving board, paralyzed by the fear of the plunge, even though you know the water below is safe. It's this fear and feeling of being overwhelmed that often leads us into the procrastination trap. Procrastination is not just about being lazy. It's a complex issue that can hold you back in many aspects of life. So, what happens when we constantly push tasks to the back burner? Well, let's imagine our self-development as a garden. Procrastination is like a weed that, if left unchecked, can overrun this garden. It can lead to stress, much like how a neglected garden becomes a source of worry. The flowers of our potential wilt and our performance dips, akin to how a garden loses its vibrancy when not cared for. Moreover, procrastination can cause us to miss out on opportunities, the seeds that could have grown into beautiful plants in our self-development garden. These missed opportunities can lead to feelings of guilt and self-doubt, like the regret felt when a garden withers due to neglect. Over time, this guilt and self-doubt can affect our mental health, turning our once vibrant garden into a field of self-defeating weeds. Procrastination, therefore, becomes a self-defeating cycle that hinders our growth and potential. The question now is, how can we break this cycle of procrastination? The solution requires a blend of practical strategies and insightful introspection. Let's start with the practical side of things. One effective approach is to break tasks down into manageable parts. Instead of staring at a mountainous task, chop it down into smaller, achievable goals. This makes the task seem less daunting and more approachable. Next, setting realistic goals is key. It's easy to set lofty goals and then feel overwhelmed by them. Instead, aim for progress, not perfection. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your tasks be completed in a blink. Positive reinforcement is another valuable tool. Reward yourself for the progress you make, no matter how small. This can be as simple as taking a short break, having a piece of chocolate, or watching a quick video. These rewards can motivate you to continue working towards your goal. Now let's delve into the introspective side. Understanding the root cause of your procrastination is crucial. Are you afraid of failure? Do you feel overwhelmed? Or are you simply unsure of where to start? Identifying the underlying issue allows you to address it directly and find a solution that works for you. Overcoming procrastination is not an overnight process, but with consistent effort, it's entirely possible. So let's break free from this cycle and open the doors to productivity and self-growth. Let's quickly recap what we've discussed today. We delved into the procrastination conundrum, understanding it as a delay in tasks that hampers our progress. We discussed how procrastination affects self-development, stifling our growth and potential. But we also explored ways to break free from this cycle, emphasizing the power of discipline, time management, and motivation. Remember, the first step to overcoming procrastination is acknowledging it. So, take that first step today and start your journey towards a more productive and fulfilling life.